So it's September 1st, 2nd. What is today? September 2nd. Yeah, I painted my room very poorly. I know I should probably do a second coat, but I ran out of my white paint and I just don't feel like doing that again. So this is what we're left with, and that's that on that. I don't know what else to say, but here's what we got going on. But I just started the neckband for this, and then hopefully I'll finish this by today, and then I can block it, and once it's dry, put on the buttons, which I'm really excited about. This is what I've been working on. Unfortunately, I did mess up, even though you can't tell, but I know I did. This is the tulip loop vest. I was able to cut the yarn for the back, and then the next thing I have to do is start on the left shoulder, but the instructions are so confusing that I have read it over 103 times and I still don't get it, so that's unfortunate. Lastly, I'm gonna make a beanie with the 3mm needles that are currently on this whip, and I want to make a beanie that's inspired by the Richard Scarry illustrations. They keep popping up on my Pinterest, so it just makes sense to make something with those. And this is the pic for reference. I want to make the bowl on the head that says "I am a good boy" because I think that's funny and cute. And also, I just need a new beanie. Like I had one that I wore all the time, and then I accidentally, I think I left it in a restaurant or something. I like know the restaurant, I know the place, but I wore it all the time, and now I don't have it. So I just need to have something that I can put on my head that's not like a baseball cap or a bandana, just something kind of light on my head. I think with the yarn that I'm using, I can get that effect, but I do want to make a plain black beanie because that was the one that I unfortunately lost, RIP. But yeah, so today's Tuesday. Yesterday I just kind of spent it at the beach with my mom and hanging out with my family because it was everyone's day off, so it just made sense. And now everybody's at work today on this lovely Tuesday, September 2nd. Anyways, it's now past noon and I'm gonna go drink my hot chocolate because I've been trying to not have caffeine this week. That's my goal. I think I'm gonna break it. But anyways, I'm gonna drink my hot chocolate and yeah, let's get started with my to-do list, I guess. Yay. And Lola's here too. Just finished. I have like 6 rows left, including the Italian bind off, which I really don't want to do. And so going to comfort my dog a little bit while these loud noises continue. And we're gonna pause. It's the next day, but I don't know why I look scared. I just have to do the Italian bind off, and I am actually scared of that. I don't want to do that. But she's almost done. The collar's looking crisp and neat. I don't want to do it. Hey, I hate doing the Italian bind off. Okay. This is gonna be time lapse because Lord knows this is gonna take me forever. So I have it like this, and I'm having it dried upside down because I want to see if this is probably gonna roll because it's basically like a rolled hem, but I want to see if I have it drying downwards like this overnight, how long it could get lengthwise, and also if this would stay, because chances are I'm just gonna fold this like one time up and then I'll wear it folded, I'll wear the beanie like brim folded. But yeah, I'm super happy with this. I'm just gonna wait for this to dry, and y'all, this is crazy. I only have super duper colorful yarn. The only like bland colors I have are white. I don't have any black. I don't have any black yarn. Like, I think I'm realizing that besides this shirt, dark colors aren't really like what I gravitate towards. So yeah, everything's like super bright and not dull in my life, which is crazy, and my outfits reflect it. Whoa. Um, but yeah, I don't have any black yarn. Besides like this one, like I have maybe two skeins of cotton yarn that I was gonna make a crochet shirt with, but I still haven't made anything with it. But yeah, I just don't have any wool, any black wool. So I'm just gonna wait for this to dry, and then I feel like yarn stores will be open tomorrow, so maybe I'll check out a yarn store. So I'm really happy with this. The shape is good. Um, and I like freehanding it. I'm just surprised like the top of it came out as good as it did. And I definitely didn't sew the crown of it too well, but I really don't care. No one's looking at the top of your head anyways. No one The back of my head is not my problem, the top of my head is not my problem, only the front, because that's this is the money shot, okay? So just gonna wait for this to dry, and then I'm going to am I going crazy? What's the word for it? Look at this, and then I'm gonna start on the sweater, and then I'll show you where I get up to after the movie. Bye. I have unfortunate news. So I did this part at the back, started doing the left shoulder, realized I didn't like it. I don't know what it is. I think because obviously the sample knits have been held with either just the regular like DK weight yarn, or they've been held with like a very chill looking mohair. It doesn't look as fluffy as this. And I feel like maybe if I have a feeling that maybe if I block it, maybe it would look neater, nicer, better. But at the moment, I just don't like holding the yarns together. I just don't like the way it looks, unfortunately. So this is going to be frogged. I do want to make this tulip loop vest. And I feel like I just mainly don't like the yarn for this, and I'm just trying to make other excuses for why I don't want to make this, but I can just say I don't want to make this right now. In my head, I was like, I can get it done before this festival that I'm going to at the end of this month, at the end of September. But it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be in like the low high 80s the entire week that I'm there, and I'm just not gonna wear this. So, with that said, I'm frogging it. Unfortunately, I did work on this for a while, and I did make a few mistakes. And again, I'm just making excuses for this, for not having finished this, but it's for the best. I just don't want to do it. So I'll figure out another way to use this yarn. Maybe hold just the brown with it. I don't need this along with it. But I'll come back to the tulip loop vest another time. Yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I actually don't know. You don't have to do that. Thanks for watching if you did. And if you want, you can subscribe. I try to make videos every other week and post them on Wednesdays. And I'm gonna try to make that a thing because I can. So yeah, that's that. And we are that's the video. Bye.